K-pop companies, 3-minute songs again, please. That's all I'm asking. That's all I want for Christmas is just 3-minute songs. 3-minute songs.
No. Please, no. No. I'm going to talk about this. I have a hot take. I have the unpopular opinion on this hot topic of K-pop right now of I don't think K-pop companies should aim at 3-minute songs. I think that's a bad idea because you should not be purposefully trying to get a certain length in a song. The time should be irrelevant with the process of creating a song. Feel free to let me know your opinions. Do you want the under 3-minute songs? Do you think every song should be over 3 minutes? Or are you like me and think that this time conversation is being over sensationalized? It's really not that big of a deal that people are making it out to be, but people want to talk about it. That's kind of my point of view, and I'll dive into that later on if you want to hear that. But let me know yours down in the comments, and let's finish watching this creator's video. I think he frames the other side of my argument pretty well, aside from some cherry picking.
I understand what has happened with like attention spans and things needing to be short and snappy. I understand what TikTok brain rot has done to us all. You know, my attention span's worse, but like, I love me some 3-minute songs.
And that is where the problem is. You don't love 3-minute songs. You love song structures that favor a 3-minute time frame. Okay? The song structures that are in K-pop right now are not favoring a 3-minute time frame, and they're going for a different genre. Whether that's what New Jeans put in place or whether that is for some other reason. But what they're doing right now is a completely different genre, right? Music is not guided by the time. The time is guided from the music. When you make a song, the entire point is to tell your story lyrically or tell the story, like emotions, instrumentally. When you get to the end, you end the song or it becomes repetitive. However, at the same time, if you cut it short, it feels unfinished, and I completely acknowledge that. But the songs in K-pop right now, if they were a minute longer, which we will get into, we would get bored of them a lot faster.
And I was like, maybe I'm tripping, but I went to like the K-pop On playlist, and I wanted to see some of the most popular recent songs. 2-minute stuff, 2-minute stuff. Look, Queen Card, 2:35.
Okay, so he's going to cherry pick out songs in the segment that are under 3 minutes. Allow me to do the same of just stuff from K-pop on the popular stuff right now. 10, Nightwalker. 324.
Baddie, 2:23.
DK, 342.
Perfect Night, 2:32.
VVZ, Maniac, 315.
Sweet Venom, 2:18.
Aespa, Drama, 334.
Not every song needs to be 2-minute something.
Not every song needs to be 3 minutes something. You see how this goes both ways? We have songs that are over 3 minutes. The problem is either your faves are making songs that are under 3 minutes, which in general is okay, but you don't want that, and you're just seeing it more because your favorite groups are making the songs that are less than 3 minutes, while there's plenty of other groups to keep going. Baby Monster, Stuck in the Middle is over 3 minutes. I.Am's new song Slowly is over 3 minutes. Batter Up is over 3 minutes. Itzy Untouchable is over 3 minutes. Ives All Night is over 3 minutes. Stray Kids La 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 was over 3 minutes. AT's Crazy Form was over 3 minutes. I can go on. There's plenty of songs over 3 minutes, but we're sensationalizing this idea because there's a lot of songs under 3 minutes that are popular. But again, if we made them over 3 minutes, they would not hit the same. I promise you. That cutoff makes you want to replay it more than if it was drawn out with another hook.
Not every song needs to just completely cut out that last verse.
And not every song needs to replay that. First off, that doesn't even make sense. They're not cutting out the last verse. Not every song needs to replay the hook for a 3rd or 4th time. Or a bridge. You don't need a bridge in every song either. There's plenty of different song structures. It's when the song feels like it's over. And I'm sorry, but 2 30-minute songs are generally a pretty good area right now with the song structures that K-pop is going for.
But to be a hit song, it needs to be short.
What? There's plenty of songs that aren't hit songs that are short. There's plenty of songs that aren't hit songs that are long. The time is irrelevant to a hit song.
Okay, here are some older hit songs. Psycho, 3:30. Replay, 3:33. Call Me Baby, 3:30.
Yes, there is a trend towards shorter songs, but the companies are not aiming for 2-minute and 30-second songs. The genre shift in K-pop is. That is the basis for this change. We shouldn't, if you don't like that, you shouldn't be asking for 3-minute songs. You should be asking for the genre that you like, whether that be retro, whether that be hip hop, whether that be tropical house, like back at late third gen. That's what you should be asking for, not 3 minutes. Time should not be the factor of the music.
And not every song is under 3 minutes long that has come out recently. There still are songs that are over 3 minutes long. Most of those songs are still under 3:10. It's like 3:01, 3:04, 3:03, right?
Thank you for pointing that out, but you're just pushing the goalpost now. You're like, you want 3-minute songs, but then 3 minutes not long enough. It's 3:10 now. Like, if they're going to be 3:11, is it going to be pushed back to 3:20? Like, you're just moving the goalposts. But thank you for recognizing that, you know, there's still songs all over the place, that this really isn't a problem, but I digress.
But there are still songs that are in that 3:30 range, and guess what? They're no worse.
Because the time doesn't dictate how good of a song is.
Some of these songs are masterpieces.
And you still get those songs. That's the thing. They still exist. It's just your faves are doing shorter songs right now because that's the genre they're going for, and that's okay.
Some of these songs need an extra minute or so. Please.
I disagree. I 100% disagree. Look, this is coming from somebody who listened to progressive metal a lot of my life. I've had 15-minute songs on my playlist, 12-minute songs on my playlist, 8-minute songs. I've listened to really long songs, and they can be done so well, and it just feels like an entire adventure listening to them, and I adore them. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to choosing if I'd rather have a longer song or shorter song, I will always prefer the shorter, because if it feels too short, I can replay it. If a song is too long, I won't listen to it because I'm going to get bored halfway through and I'm going to be like, okay, well, I'm going to move on to the next song. So at the end of the day, I would rather K-pop companies give us the short songs, because if they do fuck up and make it too short, I'll replay it. If they fuck up and make it a 4-minute long song that had too many choruses, I'm not going to listen to it.
Give us some nice songs. Give us some long songs that we can enjoy, please.
Again, just because it's short doesn't mean it's not enjoyable, but hey. You do you, bro. That's my opinion. Guys, let me know down in the comments if you agree, disagree. In my opinion, song length should not be an important factor of whether you like a song or not. It should come down to the genre, the tempo, the feel, the structure. All of this other stuff should be what you're thinking of, not the actual song length. Do they tell the story in the song length? Yes, no, then it can matter. But just being 3 minutes isn't gonna do anything different. And you have made it to the end of the video, and before you go, I just want to thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. And if you enjoy the content I make, whether it's one of these rant videos I do every once in a while, or the K-pop rap content I do and have the means to support me and want to, I'd appreciate you checking out my Patreon. I upload reactions, you get shouted out in most of my videos like this that you're about to see on the screen, and you get a whole load of other benefits that I try to keep up with, and I very much appreciate it. If you don't have the means to do so, come join us in our Discord community. I'd love to have you as part of our community and chatting with everyone. But hey, let me give some shout outs to all these amazing people. Some quick shout outs to Arston, Laura Fernandez, Pixel, Griffin Chiavo, Miyu's Ribbons, Sayway, Sophie, and Wookbook, as well as all of our car keys of Amelia, Austin, Caitlin Gervin, Deadboy, Errol, Farhan Fleur, Fred Earth, Hannah, Just a Penguin, Nova Light, Rai, and Triple. Thank you all so much for supporting me on Patreon. I appreciate it, you guys, and shout out to all our VOD tier people too. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.